Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you the Star Trek comic book called Holo-Ween. So it's basically like the holodeck, like I'm functioning again, but the theme of it is that it's Halloween. Yeah, so basically, what's his name? They call it Red Jack. I'm not very familiar with like all of the Star Trek stuff. Anyhow, like this creature that can possess both mechanical and physical beings, starts acting up. He takes over the holodeck, and from there he starts expanding his influence outwards on the fleet. And then from time to time we see to this woman who's like an empath, and then she's like, as a psychologist, she's trying to deal with like the fear that Red Jack is creating and feeding us in order to go deal with it. So like these are over here are like the two first victims of it, like yellow shirt and blue shirt lady. Since they didn't have any names, you can already tell that it's pretty obvious that they're the first ones getting tagged in these episodes, since they're none of the main listed main characters. So the first one that Red Jack acquires is the butcher, Jack the Ripper. And then like the robot person be like, dude, I'm a freaking robot. You can't I'm completely incapable of experiencing fear. So like you just put it on a show. So then he'd be like, you just put it on a show for nothing, man. So then he'd be like, well, I can't make you afraid of me, but I can make others fear you. So then like he cuts out the robot's head, and then he turns him into a Frankenstein monster, and then off he goes. So then what the psychology comes up with is that in order to go deal with a monster, then they have to like become monsters themselves, because they'd be like since they're playing the role of monster, they're gonna have it's gonna be harder for Regia to influence, to like exert his mind control. So then each of them picked a specific team. One of them is Jekyll and Hyde. This one, the creature from the Bad Lagoon, the werewolf, and the mummy. And more specifically, the city hat is a reference to, what's his name, to Queen Nefertiti, so yeah. And then the rest of the comic just then dealing with with like Regia trying different tricks in order to go deal with them, and then having throughout various skirmish. And then since he couldn't like scare them anymore, he'd be like, oh, I know what monsters are scared of, an angry mob. So then all of the other person that Regia had mind control, it get them like pitchforks, and then they gotta retreat, and then they try it again. And then it's like throughout the volume it's just a back and forth with the psychologist and like the crew members trying to figure out how to deal with Red Jack, because and him to it. So yeah, so it's just a fun Star Trek comic. You don't need to like read too deep into it. And then here at the end, here are like the other city from cover. Here's Medusa, this guy turning into a werewolf, a city phantom of the opera, and Klingon from the Queen Lagoon. That one looks hilarious. That was some alternative front covers, and as you can see, it's all around. So then once they take care of like the Red Jack problem, then they finally have like a normal Halloween. And well, then again, that kind of spoils the ending. But then again, it's a Star Trek, and they always take care of the problem at the end of the episode. So, but how they go about it is usually like what's the fun right about it. What's usually fun, how they solve the problem in time for the next episode. So I hope you found this silly Star Trek Halloween comic review amusing. Like I know it's Christmas time, but whatever. This is when I ran into this comic book, so I'm reviewing it right now. Bye bye and God bless.